We're welcoming back NBA analyst Joe Gavazzi. Joe and I kind of went on the different sides last night on that Golden State game, and it was a tight one. Golden State prevailing and covering the spread. This game tonight, though, Joe, is all over the Orlando Magic getting 5 points, and they're playing against the Phoenix Suns. Joe, first of all, welcome back. This is a different Magic team that we've seen in the past with Scott Skiles at the helm. What is your breakdown and what's your reasoning for thinking the Magic with the points are going to win this ball game tonight?
What don't I know? Lines opened at 4 and went to 5, indicating some money flowing on the Phoenix Suns. Maybe the return of Tyson Chandler is responsible for that. In any case, a bad hamstring is going to at best limit the big guy's minutes, and that's been a problem for the Phoenix Suns, who are definitely perimeter-oriented with Brandon Knight and Bledsoe running the show on the outside for head coach Hornacek. They're not a very good defensive team, especially without Chandler. Big edge on the interior for an Orlando team who's outscored the opposition by 18 points a game on the interior in the last 5 games. I like that edge. But overall, we have two teams headed opposite directions. We've got an Orlando team playing much better basketball, as you stated, under Scott Skiles, and they're now a winning team because of a 6-1 straight-up run. On the other bench is a Phoenix Sun team who is on a 2-8 slide. Now, much of that came as a result of playing 6 games and 9 games on the road most recently. But they did come back to beat me 2 nights ago when they trailed Chicago by 16 points, but came back to actually win the game. Kudos to the Suns for that. This situation, though, for an NBA team home off a lengthy road trip, from everything I've heard from people around the NBA, boy, this is a real tough one. They have family that has to be spoken to and loved, not to mention the girlfriends. And then, of course, they have their own personal errands to take care of as well. It's a tough deal to play within 2 days of coming home from a long road trip. Bottom line is, Orlando's playing the better basketball now. They have the better record, they're getting more than the home court, and they're the hotter team. I like Orlando plus the points tonight over Phoenix Suns outright wins, certainly no surprise.
Yeah, Joe, I like that also, and I looked at it, but I also was on Chicago the other night and got bit tremendously in the ass when Phoenix did come back from 16 down. And what that tells me is certain teams show up certain nights, certain stars show up certain nights. But I am a huge Scott Skiles fan. I was in the audience when he set the NBA record, which I don't think will ever be broken with assists. He plays gritty, tough basketball, and that's how he's coaching. I think scrappy is a really good word to describe this team. And there's a lot of energy and excitement in Orlando again, and it's been quite a while. And the Suns right now are really dealing with the drama of disgruntled Markieff Morris. I think this might be a spot, and you touched on it. Tyson Chandler, if he does play tonight, he's not going to be anywhere near 100%. So I think this is a good spot. I like it. I'm jumping aboard with you, Joe. Viewers out there, Joe Gavazzi, all right, tonight, take the Magic plus the 5, and Joe would not be surprised if this was an outright win, and I wouldn't be either. Joe, have a great day. Look forward to having you back again with us very soon.